Hello everyone and welcome to the Captain's Video Weblog. We are Sunday, October the 25th, 2015. Actually we are on Monday, because it's way past 5 a.m. Bit of an error from my part, because, times today I forgot about the time change. As you might have heard yesterday during the video blog, if the microphone has been able to pick it up, the bell rang 3 times, which meant it was 3 a.m. And that time was the actual 3 a.m. So there's a bit of wind, which makes it a little bit cold. God damn it. Oh god. Well, it's gonna be a bit short. Holding the door and my phone. Alright, I think I have found some balance. Why did I I forgot that I didn't forget that there was the pay-per-view from the WWE, Hell in a Cell, which was, to be fairly honest, decent. I mean, I would say that it's bad enough when the best match of the night is between Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt. I think Bray Wyatt has been able to get the best out of Roman Reigns, especially given that the fact that it wasn't a very brutal Hell in a Cell. Even though I would say that Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker was probably more brutal, as Brock Lesnar ripped out the apron, I think he tried to F5 The Undertaker directly on the wood. The Undertaker chokeslammed Brock Lesnar on the wood. God damn it! Oh god, so cold. On the wood definitely happened. Also, great moment. I think they're still ribbing him. Alberto Del Rio now is managed by Zeb Coulter, which is a little bit weird. Alberto Del Rio, also known as Alberto El Patron, in Mexico. So there were a lot of rumors during the last few weeks about Alberto Del Rio returning to the WWE. Never would have thought he would take the US Championship from John Cena and would be managed by Zeb Coulter. Though I would guess that when Zeb Coulter appeared, I thought Jack Swagger is going to be the next US champion, because I was pretty sure that the US Championship would be lost tonight, as John Cena is leaving for a few weeks. But then he talked about people of all countries, and I was like, yeah, but most of your strangers are in programs right now, are in feuds or rivalries. Oh, I'm gonna hold the door. Oh, maybe that's better. I have a wonderful backdrop, which is a moth. Not realizing that the light it sees on the wall barely is a reflection. Such is life for the animals. Dumb. Pretty fucking stupid. God, there's a train. Oh god. Don't flew into my face. I might snap off some of my fingers. Totally worth the risk. Also I watched Anitore. The first 3 episodes, pretty fucking dumb. Those exercises, I know them, and for being part of the warm-up in my judo practice, so it's been part of my life twice a week for more than 15 years. And the little Japanese cute girls, they seem to have a pretty hard time at doing it. Only thing we didn't really do was reverse push-ups, for a reason that it's already pretty hard enough to do the chair position without an actual chair, so you're not going to do exercise on top of it, reverse push-ups, if you don't know, it's like doing the chair position, but you have to take to be pushing on a chair is going to be shorter than I even thought. And get to go down and go up again. So yeah, let's do a series of 10, one series of each, of 10 each. I was like, we're not going to burn any fat like that. And yeah, I realized they don't really have any fat to burn. I have fat to burn. So anyway, since we are October 25th for a few hours, and I hope will be the case at the time the video weblog will be uploaded, as opposed to yesterday's, which took a good 16 hours. Today is Homestuck Day, and I mean, what a great day it is to really get sick, you know, because man, you're stuck at home. Homestuck, I think it's been. I remember 3 years ago I did a lot of reaction videos just to lead up to the first anniversary of COAXED. Still have some reaction videos from that period to upload. I think it's lost some of its appeal to me, not enough to make me literally drop it, you know, because we're apparently one flash away from the end, so it would be pretty dumb, you know. You've got so far, tried so hard to come so far, in the end, in the end it doesn't even matter. Oh god, Linkin Park just fits so well with all that kind of stuff. So yeah, last few pages, I remember the last update was pretty great because on Reddit, on our Homestuck, was this whole selfie thing. So if you haven't seen it and you're a fan of Homestuck, fucking do it. Go on our Homestuck and look for the great selfieing of I think it was July 28th. I really liked it because I mean, when I saw the page, literally minutes after my mother, I think, walks out of the room where there's a computer, and I'm gonna selfie the fuck out of this, and I actually did. It took like 8 selfies to, you know, kind of the 5 stages of grief, but it was the 8 stages of being fucking done with Homestuck. Oh god, it's the old telephone. Why is the fucking alarm still on that thing? So anyway, yeah. I mean, it's pretty shit being stuck at home in this context because obviously I have stuff to do during these holidays, and being sick at this point is not a good solution. Also, oh god, finally some cold air. I was, you know, I'm wearing a long-sleeved pajama, and keeps the heat pretty fucking well. And at one point I was forced to go topless. Ladies, no, you really don't want to see that. At least I was in my own bed, so there was not really anything to hide, or to nobody to hide myself from. No, I'm just enjoying some cold air all over my skin, well, through the pajamas, because I'm already fucking sick, probably because of yesterday, staying 25 minutes in the cold air, and it's not gonna make it any better. I'm protecting the microphone from the wind, from picking up any wind with my hand. Don't know if that works. That doesn't. Probably hearing a lot of. If it works, you just heard a little bit of. So yeah, we're probably 1 week away from me stopping to do these. I mean, at least on a really regular basis. Even though I know, I mean, I really have taken a liking to talking about personal stuff and other stuff, really. So I might continue doing it. Maybe we'll doing it a bit less in 2016 during my internship, or maybe I will keep doing it, but I will cut on the personal stuff because, you know, I don't want to lose a potential job opportunity because suddenly lashed out on an asshole boss or just a shitty co-worker. That would be dumb, even though, you know, I might already lash out on social media. Maybe I'll have to set up some really professional accounts. You know, not like on LinkedIn. Even though it's been advised to us to open accounts on LinkedIn, just to have a little more detail than on your resume, for your potential bosses to see, and without having to do to cut some parts, because hey, he mustn't go further than one page. What? You mean both sides? No, one side of one page. Alright. And you know, also setting up really kind of professional Twitter. Well, I will rarely go because on my real Twitter I lash out about wrestling and anime and politics and basically everything. I mean, one time I really memed hard about my personal life, but last night it was pretty fucking shitty. Like, I was watching the JP versus N match, and I usually don't watch JP because JP is the weebest of all the weeb boards. One of their goal horns is hentai with banjo sounds. That's pretty much as bad as you think it is. I think it's it's a man flicking the bean of his emote, so I would guess, because that's hentai. Then suddenly banjo, that's why I think it's flicking the bean. And I posted, this is exactly why I don't watch JP's matches, because of this goal horn. And then there was Sage, who scored, where the goal horn is well, I mean, I'm not going to sing it right now. This would be fucking awkward if someone looked at me already doing a vlog, so why would I even sing a goal horn? But I think JP won, barely, 2-1 against N has the best anthems ever. Like, on this Baby Cup, their anthem is, I would say that is Thomas the Circulation Engine, because it's a remix of Thomas the Tank Engine and Renai Circulation. So yeah, I mean, that would work. Plus it makes for a pretty Captain Obvious pun. So why not going for that? Still ringing, so it means my mother hasn't woken up, or she was woken up but is too lazy to walk up to the computer. Whoa, that's a little bit... Hey, John Egbert, please stop doing that. I'm standing outside. You know, how awkward would it be if the humans in Homestuck became the gods of another universe, where basically the only civilization able to place bird were humans? And it's not the case because of the whole K-Rubs. Even though I'm not entirely sure that they're the world created by the human players, but who cares really? They're freaky shit, the K-Rubs. Yeah, I really like Homestuck. I have, I would say, 3 favorite trolls. Vriska, who has grown on me really fast, mainly because, well, she's a huge bitch, blah blah, like Snowman, who is actually the Black Queen. But yeah, I mean, she has a lot of weaknesses, and she's actually a pretty sad character, but she has the want not to lose, you know? Like when we saw her intervening in other Vriska and other Mina's romance, it really felt like, yeah, the other Vriska had a lot of character development, you know, accepting some traits like not giving a fuck about what people expect from you, especially when in terms of romance. But she lost some core traits, which are, you know, the want to win and to crush the opposition, which were really cool, I think. she just didn't give a fuck, which is a core trait of Mina. But except that Mina didn't really need to give a fuck since she was the heir to the throne. And then there's I forgot the name of my patron troll. I mean, Kanaya, Mariam, which is, you know, the kind of the straight man in the whole rumpus, fruity rumpus asshole factory, which is a term coined by Carcat. Carcat, also one of my favorite trolls. Though he kind of grew on me. You know, like some fungus, and you're like, oh god damn it, I just have fucking my feet are not washed, and then well, I'm covered in fungus. Guess I have to like it because he's vulgar, but he's creative, and that's probably why he grew up so much on me. You know, like you see that he's kind of an asshole, and I mean, was it the reread with all the long dialogue logs, and all the logs, really, all the dialogue. I really saw with a lot of hindsight that, well, he's not that bad of a character. And in terms of humans, I said that I liked a lot Dirk because he's a brony, but it's like ironic, so I don't really know. But yeah, he's cool, but he's highly ironic, and I mean, I think it's a lot to try to hang on to what's left of humanity on Earth after what the Condess has done. Roxy has had a big deal of character development, which ultimately led up to her mother's death. I mean, lately, Homestuck has been a roller coaster of, I don't know if I should continue reading this, and oh god, I don't know if I should stop reading this. Also, there's Paradox Space, which isn't in a long hiatus. I think its hiatus started in June after the adventure that lasted for 50 pages, and I really hope it's coming back. Though I haven't checked on quite a while. So yeah, I'm probably going to lose both my hands, one cut by my window when someone will surprise me, and the other just because of how cold it is outside. So I'm going to stop this. Not even 20 minutes, that's a good time. Also, we won against Lille. Oh, what fucking two wonderful goals. One from a great pass by Lucas Silva straight to Alessandrini. Probably Cabela would have scored right away if he had the ball, but I can cheat on Alessandrini because he shot on the post, and then Batshuayi just, you know, we call that the fox of the surface. You know, he's a striker, he's there for the ball, he's there for the goal. And the second goal is pretty much the opposite, you know. Batshuayi, I think with Cabela, or I'm not sure. I think it was with Cabela. Goes into the last zone, you know, the 18 meters. See that he cannot score, so gives the ball to whom? To Alessandrini with a wonderful shot. No, try to control it. Bam, straight in the angle. Whoa. And Kudu should have had more luck, really, with his shot that was put away by Enyama. Something I've seen with not only the photos on the website, but also with the videos of the goal. It's Lucas Silva. I mean, he's a really cool dude. He plays like, wow, just a gem. Not quite on the level of Najara, but that's not what we ask from him. It really feels like, yeah, he's only there for the season. Like, when he's happy, you know, after the goal of Alessandrini, everyone starts running with their arms outstretched, and Lucas Silva is just there with his arms along his body, and suddenly bam, just goes for the celebrations. Pretty weird, you know. Doesn't sound natural. Also, it looks like he tries too much to fit in, but at the same time, I mean, he's always looked like that. Even when he played in Brazil. So I don't know. I mean, still, it would be a really good player to keep at the club after the end of his loan. Will be really complicated though to convince Madrid to let us keep the player. You know, lots of money that the owner won't give us because he doesn't really care about the club. I mean, at least it looks like it, and our only interest is in selling the club, which wouldn't be that bad if we have owners who want to, you know, give some dough just to. I mean, with the team we have, only adding some players and would just be the greatest thing to happen to the club. Not those hedge or trust funds, but really an owner, a person, you know, someone you don't need to have a figure that talks on their behalf, because that's kind of shitty. So anyway, I hope I will start this new week with better stuff, you know, like not filming those at 5 a.m. Just so that I can hope to have them uploaded on YouTube before noon or before the next night. I mean, the only one I have to blame here is myself, because I think it's because of letting my phone cut off the Wi-Fi connection as soon as the phone is locked and is not in use. So maybe that. Was a bit scared also because I uploaded on the app. If the app crashes, not good. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow, and